In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilization. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Welcome to Let's Play Mega Man 64! Like I said, Mega Man month continues, and now it's time to dive into my favorite Nintendo 64 game, and one of my favorite games of all time. I just want to make sure that everything is optimal. Looks like the settings are fine. I guess we could begin with that. Well, let's dive right in.
Here we go! Mega Man? Mega Man? Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Whoa! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful. Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. You see anything? Let me know. Here we go!
And so the game begins. In this game, we play Mega Man Volnut, a 14-year-old. And you'll find that this world is actually very different from the traditional Mega Man world. This does not take place, or at least not by a long shot.
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
So yeah, this game does not take place anywhere close to what we're familiar with in the Mega Man world. This world is completely flooded. It's a post-apocalyptic world, where people explore ancient ruins to discover lost technology to make a living. In this game, Mega Man Volnut was adopted by a professor called Professor Barrel, who is an explorer and archaeologist who explores these ruins.
Turn right there.
And these ruins are guarded by ancient robots called Reaverbots, and they guard all the technology and treasures that can be found in here. So, Mega Man, the job that he's doing, exploring these sites, is called being a digger. Basically, as a digger, you're a treasure hunter, looking for these ancient technologies, and anything you can find. All machinery and electricity in this world is powered by what they call refractors, which are these huge crystals. The one that we saw in the opening cutscene was one of them. So refractors are extremely valuable. That's why we're here exploring these ruins. And the voice that you heard talking to us is Roll Casket. She is the granddaughter of Professor Barrel, the man who adopted us. So you could say she's like an adoptive sister. Or rather, well, yes, I guess that's how you'd say it. And Roll acts as a spotter, meaning she's not in the ruins with us, but she does act as a support for us, telling us if she can spot Reaverbots on her radar, or if she can find the refractor. So, it's a very important role, but she also acts in this very first dungeon as the tutorial.
Do you see a door? That should be the way out.
So we need to go this way. Let me just remember what my controls are on this controller. So this opens my map, meaning this would open the door. See, I'm not using a Nintendo 64 controller, I'm playing this on my computer. So I'll have to get accustomed to that.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Oh, it's a little Reaverbot. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, they were hiding. This Reaverbot model, the one I'm fighting now, is the most common, so it's not very threatening. Okay, looks like we need to keep going up.
Hold it, don't move.
Huh, that was close.
Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaverbot. We were lucky.
Well, we could probably take it on. Is it still there? Oh, looks like it's gone. Isn't the atmosphere in these ruins just creepy? There's something very unsettling about them. You can feel it's very ancient and it's so mysterious. Who made these? How long ago? And what purpose did they serve? What's in here? It's like some sort of crate. Can we destroy it? Of course. Now, what this tutorial was telling us is that these little shards are called quantum refractors, and well, this is what we use as a currency in this world. Basically, you exchange these for Zenny, or they count as Zenny rather. Can you hear this? There's some sort of barrier here. We'll have to find a way to deactivate that.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaverbot.
Oh yeah, I can see
He's
it.
above you, watch out.
Luckily for us, we've got some lock on. It told me to use Z and R, so that would be like so. No. Weird. Am I not doing this right? Oh, this is better. That's a much better spot. I'll have to figure out how to target. Oh, like this. Okay, that's much better. Oh, see? This is what's generating this force field. Meaning I'll need to knock them out. That's one. Let's get the other one. What have we got here? Oh ho! Treasures! This one has 560 zenny, not too bad. What about this one? A power razor. So this is called a buster part. I'll show you what it does. In this, you can power up your buster with various buster parts by equipping them. Right here. See the stats here? We have attack, energy, range, and rapid. And the power razor will increase our attack by 1. Always useful to have. Now that we deactivated that force field, we can keep going. Right here.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you.
Oh.
It's probably a Reaver bot. Be careful.
Oh.
Huh? Mega Man,
Roll.
can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
I think we're too deep underground.
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
Well, she did say there was a big Reaver bot on the other side of that door, so let's go. Oh, it's coming straight for us. What a nice welcoming committee. But it's very slow and it's missing an arm. If we just go around it, this is no problem. Let's put some distance between us. See? Easy. I'd even go as far as saying it was too easy. But that thing was in bad shape. It's been here for a long time. Well, our business is over here. We have the refractor. It's time to go. Look at the ocean. We're really in the middle of nowhere here. Looks like this was a landing pad of some sort back in the day.
Look at that sky. Relax, I have to say it after being underground for so long. I wonder where Roll went. No way.
Well, that's a bad spot to fight it.
Back some more?
You wanted some more.
See ya.
Hold on! We're taking off!
Roger!
Roll to the rescue. Did you see his face and his pose? He looked like he was completely shocked. Aww. Look at that endless ocean. It's beautiful.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
all's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Oh, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Oh, the number 5 meter's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to set down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Kattelox about 100 miles southwest.
Good. Yeah.
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now. Ooh, I see it. Plant home. Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on. I'm taking her down.
Right. Like we made it.
Poor Professor Barrel. He's too old for this. Oh, look at the flutter, what a mess.
This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
Are you kidding? The whole thing's on fire.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Kattelox? Must have a town or a city somewhere.
Kattelox Island.
Think you could go take a look around?
Sure. Alright, we made it to Kattelox Island. Looks like we had to make an emergency landing here. Well, might as well explore. But first I'll introduce you to everyone. So, here is Roll. I hope we'll be able to find some parts to fix her here. Roll is our engineer and the pilot of the Flutter, as well as our spotter. This is our little buddy Data.
Hi, my name's Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Come talk to me if you want to save, okay?
Well, speaking of which, might as well save. Alright. Let's see. And of course, we have Professor Barrel, the man who adopted us. There must be a town somewhere on an island this big. Think you could go take a look around, Mega Man? Sure. Alright, Grandpa. Well, the town seems to be this way. Huh? Oh, we must have attracted attention. What's going on? Oh, there's a detective here. Hi. You certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's alright.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
Huh.
But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Kattelox Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Ah, that's very strict.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Well, I guess Grandpa's going with them, huh? Might as well check out that shopping arcade. What do you think?
I'll take a look at the flutter while we wait for Gramps to get back. Mega Man, you could help by looking for parts we could use for repairs. Maybe you could find something at that shopping area the inspector mentioned.
Well, why not? Let's go take a look, shall we? And we'll do that next time. So until next time, everyone, I wish you all a good night. The adventure begins. Thanks for watching!